Week 3 is here, thank God, and we don't have to talk about week 2 at all. So if you didn't watch it, don't watch it. Well, here we are. Let's live in the present moment, all right? Let's not focus on what happened last game. As Johnson Greer, I'm gonna need to spend the 4 points just to upgrade his speed because, quite frankly, he's just so slow, it's not working. And JD Neiman, for what it's worth, with his lack of strength, I would take a max speed over max strength any day. I love the combination of both. I drafted Johnson Greer on the prowess and the hope that he could be what his potential is, but he's not impressing me so far. Carolina on the docket is Atlanta, offering wide receiver Deshaun Irwin. We have had an Irwin before. He would not play. They only won a 3rd round pick. I kind of like bringing him in. I don't know why. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I did keep that 3rd roster spot open. If one of our receivers goes down, we'll definitely become one-dimensional. We'll bring in another Irwin. He's only 13 mil. Deshaun Irwin. Looks like Deshaun Irwin. Looks like Cole Beasley. I wouldn't have thought that. And he actually is better than Tristan Tevy? No way. No way is he better than Tristan Tevy. He's not going to start over him, that's for sure. All right, Carolina week 3. We will give them the black unis, and we will rock the white. They are 1-1. We are 1-1. 1-1. We're underway. Carolina kicking the ball off, and we have a short return, and we're going to try our best to run the ball through Johnson Greer, keep this ball game nice and close, don't make too many mistakes, as he's going to get a nice run past the 40-yard line and present us with a 3rd and short. And we'll go back to the run game, try to find the gap, and I don't know if we got it. Oh, we got it. Okay, that's fine. We'll continue to run the ball then, as Johnson Greer just going to chunk this Panthers defense down. 2nd and 5. Linebackers are playing here. Can I force that over the middle? I can, and that's a nice catch by Tristan Tevy. I can't believe they would try to recommend Irwin over him. I get the star rating thing, but at the same time, it's just, he's so much worse. Where are the cornerbacks? All of them just decided to go play fucking hacky sack by the pylon. Just completely disappeared. I'm leaving that ball short. And Antoine Tupu, using his speed. These lines away unis are nice, too. These all whites. These hitch routes get open. They get open. Tristan Tevy gain a 10. And we are trying to utilize as much clock as we can. Hopefully get to the outside here. Johnson can't do anything except for lose a few yards, as 2nd and 13 is here. And I want to go deep. I really do. I want to take that shot. Please make the catch. And we do. Dives it in. Antoine Tupu with a big bomb, putting us up here in Carolina by a touchdown, as Blythe's extra point is good. And Carolina, at the end of the 1st quarter, driving down the field. Defense, please make a stop. All right, no stop, and here we are. 1.5 minutes left, and they're bringing the heat. Can I put that over the middle? Oh, the route was just not there. I did put a nice touch on that ball, though, as Johnson Greer wiggling his way to the outside, gain of 4, and we've got a 3rd and medium. I want to go back to the run game. If I could split that gap, get to the outside, and it's going to be close. I don't know. I don't know about this one. We've got a power back. I really think I like our chances. We will use one of our audibles. I think I like this play here. Find that gap. Just dive for it. Oh my god. I wanted Johnson Greer to keep going off the line, and he just got sucked into it. I'm going deep now. I'm getting aggressive again. Oh my god, Tristan Tevy makes a double hurdle, and he's going to zigzag his way past the cornerback, and the clock is still rolling. A 40-yard gain. I was not expecting that based on the pass, but double hurdle, and his speed is definitely present there, as we're going back to a deep shot here to Antoine Tupu, who's going to get a nice gain, a 20-yarder, as the clock still rolls, and we will run this ball up the gut. Johnson Greer getting blown up, calling a timeout. 2nd down, gonna run the ball again, try to split the gap if I can, and he just, you say you're a power back, where's the strength? As we're presented with a 3rd down, and I don't like any of these options. Oh my god, I'm getting sacked. Please don't roll, please the clock stay 1 second. Okay, thank you. I will take the points. I was hoping we could do something, but we don't, and we will doink it in, and go up by 3 here to start this 2nd half, as Carolina gonna score a touchdown. Defense can't make a stop, and we are back to it. Trying to utilize our players in space. Close ball game here. I'm gonna try and dump that off to the running back. Just left it short. Just a bad pass. Gonna run the ball here against the blitz. Hopefully Johnson Greer can do something, and I think he's short. by like a half yard. Being down by this much, I will go for it. Just hopefully hand this ball off. He's got it. And he's going to take it to the outside with a stiff arm too. Jeez, he probably had more if I hadn't double swiped inward, but that's fine. We'll take what we can get. Oh my god, another stiff arm. I guess I got to utilize the stiff arm. Swiping and diving into them, hopefully be our bread and butter as just blowing up. I mean, it's so inconsistent. What, Johnson, are you good or not? I mean, help me out here. Hitch route, please get open for that third down conversion. Nice hurdle. I just can't afford a turnover here as the blitz is coming, and that's a bad pass, but Antoine holds on, makes a tough catch, and takes us down to the fourth quarter. I like that route. Antoine, get open, please. What is that? Don't bobble it. Oh my god. Why is the ball, what are we playing, like, is this a beach ball? Why is it floating in the air for so long? Doesn't make any sense. Johnson up the middle. I could continue to run this ball to the point where, you know, we don't leave any time on the clock. But I will do this instead, as we're going to get a huge gain, taking it out of bounds, and I guess we will play the clock this way. We'll do whatever works. As he's playing underneath that, I think I get open, and I think I walk it in with Tristan Tevy. A 1-2-3 left on the clock, forcing them to need at least a field goal. Defense has a chance to make it up to us, as they haven't had a stop all game. Minute 3 on the clock. Carolina driving in the red zone. 25 seconds. Point after is good. And we have 20 seconds with 2 timeouts to do something here. As we need everything we can get. 14 seconds out of bounds. They're going to leave our tight end wide open over the middle. 7 seconds left. I've got a chance for one more deep shot. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Calling my last timeout as, of course, a field goal. It is not going to win us the game, and it's one-on-one. No one here to Antoine. Makes the move, and we lose the game in a dramatic fashion, of course, per usual. Fans are below 1 bar now, or 2 bars, and Luke Curry's a DB. I mean, it just sucks. The fact that we lost like that just sucks. I mean, what do we even attribute that to? The defense letting up a huge game-sucking drive with a minute and... First of all, a minute 23 left. You're telling me that they have a chance to go down and we don't have any time left? I've seen 15-second drives by the opposing offense, and they score in like a minute and 10 seconds, leave us with 20, and just can't do it. I mean, you're asking us to do too much as we lose here in Carolina. We cannot afford to be losing early. We have to get our offense going. So we take on Cleveland in week 4. Until then, goodbye. Take it easy.
Yeah, Coach, have some numbers here. 64 of the months with active receivers with a minimum of about 200 snaps. That puts your receivers at about...
All right, nerd. Shut the fuck up for a second. Do you think we care about stats at all? I mean, this team, yeah, God love PFF and all, but